Um, can you lead the stream for a bit, Ascension?
Okay.
That'll be good.
Has it started?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have another top 64 match between Pash003 and Mr. Take It Easy. Just looking at the box real quick. Mr. Take It Easy seems to be aggressive AoE box, from what I can see. And on Pash side, it's a bit balanced between AoE, single target, and assassins. So not too bad on both sides. So it seems like Mr. Take It Easy is quite concerned around his style dying. Yep. So picked up Reigns, not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 meta units, right? Ares and Rain. Ares versus
and
Rain.
Ares, if he doesn't bring single target, not gonna do much. AoE is not gonna do much.
Yeah, I think single target might be better here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually not too familiar with their box, so I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, Easy's more. He's not really exactly Rush, but I don't think he has land use built. So he uses Stealth, and his main focus of his box is usually time. It's mostly time units. Now
Yeah.
that mythical units are in play, now you can say it's like mythical time box. But I know he pulled on a lot of time units, and that was his focus. Yeah, and Pash units, it does look like a good balance of single target and AoE. Somewhat.
Yeah.
With a lot of meta units.
He should really get rid of that Liana and Weiler. Leave Iris. You can trade here if you want, but you really want to get rid of Weiler and Liana.
In my case, I usually give out Sophia if the choice was Weiler, Sophia, and Liana.
Mm-hmm.
But
EA is pretty good here, right?
here on which side? They both have here.
On easy side, like
Yeah, it could be good. +1 mobility for everyone, right? So
it's good counter to Ares as well.
For easy side, if his hero is not using boots, it will be 4+5 range. If he is using boots, it's 5+6 range. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Extra mobility on here is always good. I'm just hiding the skill selection screen real quick, and so I'll just
Isn't
return
that a
to the
bit
main
late? You've already done.
screen. Well, better late than never, I guess. Yeah, I'm just letting the chat know because the screen's black right now, just in case. They don't know what's going on. Okay, it's starting now.
Yeah, let's see if this here is boots.
Easy's. I don't think it's boots. I don't think it's boots. But yeah, let's see both sides.
We got AoE on Ares. Opponent. Pash here is not boots. Lancer is. Okay, Rain's gonna have some fun.
Yeah, it's kind of looking good for Easy side. I do think Easy has a really good team right now. Not sure if that Licorice can survive Ares though. Can he? I didn't really check the stats.
Should die because there's no Landius aura.
Okay, so depending on how he built his Rain, he should survive here easily. I was thinking to block in between those two pillars. There's more room to move other units. Hold on. On Pash side, is there anyone buffing here? Did Weiler bring attack?
Let's see.
No, he brought dispel and regroup.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he is gonna kill like either Hiei or Licorice, I don't think he needs attack buff, but definitely not gonna kill Arion or Rin. I don't think, right? So
No.
The thing is, like you want your Hiei to kill Aaron Rod in this match, right? Because Licorice and Aris doesn't really do anything against her, and they actually enable her.
yeah. Against Ares, it's very good to have Arian Rod, because then if if Ares jumps in, it's gonna trigger Arian Rod. So it's a pretty good counter, in my opinion.
So that Licorice had 12k HP. If she's using Death Robe, then she should survive.
Yeah, I mean, 12k HP sounds decent to me.
It's
Should
like
be able to
10-year
survive.
probably.
Should be able to survive. Most likely 10 years up. Right.
What's he thinking? You think he can reach? 2 water towers in the middle.
I think Licorice just roll attack buff on EA, so
I think it actually favors easy if it's a Hiei to Hiei trade.
Oh, he is going for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, in range. Should be. Should be in range. Yep, I think that's an alright trade.
really good trade.
Now, he doesn't really have zone control other than his own Hiei, but the things you can kill with the Hiei from Pasha's side is super limited. So, yeah, we'll have to see. So definitely a good trade.
He actually failed a few times doing things like that.
Really? I mean, killing Ares is super easy though, right?
Yeah, it's depending on opponent's flyer training. If they have
You think
max
so?
flyer training and it was on a pillar,
I
that
think with backstab, you're pretty much dead though, right? It's not like the
yeah, that
EA didn't have any attack buff or anything. It still has
I
the stealth
failed
buff.
a few times. It's depending on if you can crit or not.
I mean, I do remember you failing against in your playoffs.
Roy D.
Yeah.
That's different. That was Leviathans
yeah.
on the land. Yeah, that was different.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. He's pretty dependable, killing stuff like Ares, I think.
Because if he had max flyer training, that's 35% damage reduction under 90s.
Oh yeah, there is lightly. So it is. There's always a risk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure I agree with transform EA right now. You can probably just kill with a normal attack.
And now you just stay back and waste his transform. Or just YOLO in.
This is also stacking Aaron Rod stack for free because he already used the guards ignore guard skill.
Good point. Can he kill Estelle?
Definitely not.
Movement is crazy. You get another stack? Oh, why is she moving back?
Might be afraid of dying to Hiei. It looks like.
But he used his guard, you know.
Oh, did he used to kill?
Yeah,
Use it to kill Hiei. Yeah. That's.
yeah.
I don't think that's necessary.
On Pash side, I think he has to gamble for 10 Yoguis now on EA. Otherwise, like after this turn, it's transformation right now, and Easy can just like boost very safely.
3C also runs out, right? So there's no more 3C on his side.
Yeah, yeah. After this turn is like it's gonna be the 3v4.
Mm-hmm. Yep. After that, he is done, so he can start moving in easily. Just have to be careful of that Licorice.
Don't think he needs to worry about that here too much. Just leave him alone.
Mm-hmm. It's just, yeah, disable for one more turn, so. Okay, Reen's ready though. Reen can go in.
Oh, he could push him into the fog.
Oh, he can do that as well. Yeah, pretty good play. Free
No,
kill.
you can't push because like area not AoE cannot hit EA.
Oh yeah, cannot hit.
Oh,
The way the he is positioned right now, you cannot hit. Yeah, that's right.
so you're really hoping they don't get a silence here?
Yeah, this could change some things if he gets a really good debuff, but he cannot reach Reen, so I don't think it matters too much. Right?
Also, the other Licorice can replace the terrain with her own. So
Okay, so this is actually a double move. Oh, he healed up. No heal? Oh, it's a heal block. So the fixed damage should be enough to reduce down to 70%, and this is a double AoE.
yeah, she's already at 69%.
Still going for the EA.
Oh, you can push. I think it's
No, I think it's because Licorice AoE cancel his talent.
okay.
I think.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, so that's 1-0. All right, let me really focus for this game.
He should have went for the 2 AoEs and
Oh, he has
show us the big numbers.
Helena and what's her name, Altina, in his backup box, but they're both level 1. That's interesting. I wonder why he put it in there. Probably doesn't have anyone to use for backup box.
He probably forget that the heroes are showing levels.
Oh
If
yeah,
they
there was
didn't show
supposed to be
level,
a
and it's kind of
bait.
baiting his next opponent to think, oh,
Who,
he
who,
have those 2 builds.
who baits with Helena though?
Wow, look at that.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Omega with Fish, pretty good on this map. Imelda for movement, pretty good for his map as well. I mean, his units as well. The unit selection.
Maybe I was about to say he's gonna ban Estelle because like all the hero he's put in is really good against Juggler.
Yeah, banning Estelle is going to give him more mobility than Mr. Take It Easy. Also very good. Not to mention, he put in MK, so probably MK is actually good against Estelle because Estelle doesn't have any magic guard, so she can pretty much pick off anyone. So leaving Estelle's fine as well. You don't have to deal with the tank. Afraid of Omega, interesting.
Well, Omega is pretty OP.
I guess he doesn't really have skills built because a lot of units in his roster are actually high skill, like Yusuke, Rain, Ares, Joshua, Hiei. Um, D-list not scared of Omega at all. Arion,
Yeah.
oh actually Arion's skill's not too high. But I mean, most of his units, they're all high skills, so Omega can't do anything. So I don't think it's necessary to ban Omega. I would not have banned Omega there. Okay, so he's speaking on NK, trying to kill that dog. Reasonable.
Having a Landius MK Violet core is pretty good against Juggler.
Yeah. Wallet's pretty good against Struggle. So he's gonna pick up Hiei. Very good. Also gonna have the faction buff from Juggler, most likely. Maybe. He does have good origin units right now. He has Leonhardt, which is not necessarily good against Landius though. And
I guess
what's that
Dietlit is a pretty good pick here.
Yeah, not bad. Ares.
Not a big fan of this Ares pick. To be honest.
Personally, I would have picked something like Listel maybe. Listel is pretty good. Kia can't do anything to Listel.
I think he should ban Wyler here. Yeah, should ban Wyler.
I'm not sure why he didn't pick a Wyler. A little greedy.
I would pick Weiler there, for sure. Weiler is really good against both Dog and Hiei.
So
yeah, well, would have been OP.
Well, I mean, he has Liquor, some kind of heal, so. Because the main problem is when Juggler jumps, you need some way to recover. So when you don't have any healers, it could be a problem. The good thing is that all of his units are flying so far. Although it's possible that Licorice brings the Water Elf here on this map. Yeah, I think banning Listel is actually pretty good. Yusuke is also pretty scary because he's using Juggler. Yeah, I think Listel is actually a pretty good pickup for Pash. No way to really kill that Listel, so she can get really annoying. And then at this point, maybe yeah, I would have banned that Bozal personally. You really don't have a way to deal with any debuffs for that team, so if you don't take care of the Bozal, then it could be a problem. I really don't think this Hiei can kill this Bozal. No faction buff, nothing.
If he use Leviathan, maybe.
Depends. I do think it's a Bracer Bozal. If he faction buffs, it's still very hard to kill, even with faction. If you have faction buff on Hiei, so
the best kill for this Hiei is basically a trade for the other Hiei, or
Hiei,
maybe
yeah, pretty much.
the Liana.
I really don't think this Hiei can kill a Bozal.
I think a Hiei for Hiei trade is pretty okay.
Yeah, it's decent. It's a decent trade.
Especially because Pash team has 3 other members that can actually be killed by the Hiei.
Just because he's not using sorcerers, I think Bozal can be in danger for the MK as well. I think you need sorcerers to really tank through the unicorns.
He's not using faction buff.
Yeah, that could also be a problem. Yeah, I think this MK should be able to kill on grass. Okay, faction buff. Bringing faction buff is not too bad because otherwise, I think MK can easily snipe that dog. The faction buff with the MDef buff is gonna help. There's no real damage buff coming from Pash, other than maybe King's Crown from Hiei and Ares, which then you can actually snipe that dog on grass.
It's actually a Lancer Landius. Forgot about that. I mean, that Deedler pick is really, really good.
Yeah. Suddenly D-Lit is actually super powerful now. Should be able to one-shot.
Pretty dangerous placement of MK. Here can actually snipe with Liana again.
Not to mention that Landius with the captures is gonna be really hard for Pash to move his Landius on this map. Because you're getting 3 move and Cav is disabling you from moving on swamps, right? You can only move 1 at a time, which is pretty bad. Oh, nice brace.
Yeah, he's thinking about act again.
And killing the MK? Yeah, I'll go for that. I think MK is the biggest threat on Pash's team, so if he acts again and kills, I think we can... Yeah, probably the beginning of the end. Licorice, you don't really have to worry about too much. You have 2 Gospels, also have Liana, right? Okay, so he's putting it down preemptively for the CA. But the problem is you still have Gospel and Act Again, so it doesn't really matter, right? Still gonna kill. Probably worth wasting this Gospel on the CA by using it So Tila Gospels, Hiei, and the X again, right?
It's not really in range because he can just go up the tile.
Yeah, you can also do that. You can go right outside, still in range. So probably don't need it if he wants to save it. Yeah, there's no way to save this NK, I don't think. Just make sure your Posol is not vulnerable to this EA. Although I don't think it's gonna be a huge problem. It is a Bracer Posol. Safest play would be not getting hit by the AoE from the EA, but I still don't think it's gonna kill.
Can just like always stand behind a dog.
Yeah, you can
That
play
way,
safe and stay behind the dog. The only thing is really I don't like the Warlocks too much, only because on this map you can't really go anywhere. It limits your movement of your Bozo. Yeah, Deal is safe for sure. But I would move Deal last. I wouldn't move it right now because Ares might jump in and you want to heal.
yeah, I would move the Bozo because Bozo is the least important member right now.
Sea of Miracles, unnecessary.
Yeah, you don't need the damage buff on Hiei to kill, so I don't know why he did that.
Unless you don't crit. A lot of MKs do run Giant's resistance, and there is a Landius, so
Leviathan.
I still think it's a kill without crit though. We'll see. And a lot of MKs also run, what's it called? The
Aeolus?
No, Star Earring. Right, so oh, it's actually really high def. Oh, it didn't crit. Still kills. Yep.
Very good kill.
Yeah, I remember when MK first came out, people were like saying she's assassin immune because she can run giants and Star Earring, but I think she's a pretty easy kill for most assassins.
Well, you just got to bring the right soldiers.
For MK?
Oh no, on the assassin. Like if you're running bandits in that situation, you actually might survive. But you know, if you're running Leviathans or Hellfires, it doesn't matter.
You can survive. You got like God enchants.
Yeah, possibly. But the main thing about backstab is just too strong. So probably better chance to survive Hiei is honestly meditation ring, not Star Earring.
Also, like if he actually picked Violet Third there, he may actually save the MK.
Yes, Dork, there's a lot of fights going on right now because they scheduled. They're all overlapping around this time. Four matches. But you can pick and choose whatever you want to watch. So, if you want to check it out right now, there's on Qstream there's Misakato versus Lord Rupert, and on Cecil's stream is KY versus Zero Pops. So when we're done with this match, you guys can jump to their matches. Alright, let's see here. 4-4. If this Pasha's Hiei miraculously kills this Bozo, then I think Pash has an advantage. Actually, really good spot, but there are a lot of plays that Mr. Take It Easy can do to prevent the EA, right? So,
Do you think that'd
I
be a
think
problem if EA kills Bozo? Do you think that's a problem?
I think so. Actually, just because it's a Lancer Landius, maybe
Yeah,
not.
it's a Lancer.
Yeah, maybe not.
I think
So-
Deadlit is the more annoying.
Yeah, but there's no way to kill that Deedlit.
Yeah,
There's no way.
there's no way you
There's
kill that.
Yeah. But I mean, the best trade he can make is kill that Bozo anyway with that EA. So I'll go for it.
He can actually AoE the Bozo and
Mhm.
hit the Bozo without hitting the dog too. So
Mhm.
it's actually his best chance right now, I think.
Yep. And he can also attack from water, which is really nice. But more you wait, harder it's gonna be. You should have. I would have jumped in. So when you have a chance and you think it's the right play, it's good to go for it because sometimes you lose that chance.
That's what I always tell myself when I use Angelina, and then I just kill myself.
So yeah, so the patience is good, but hesitation is not. You have to know. You have to figure out what your win condition is and just go for it.
Easy actually wants this trade, so he
Yeah.
wants his Bozo trade.
Maybe. Well, I mean, is it a good trade for Easy though? That he's not gonna kill anyone anyway. Maybe Liana. Liana kill would be good as well. Just because there's liquors.
Yeah, you just gotta know your box.
Yeah. Actually putting in the position of getting his Liana sniped here.
Yeah, that actually might. If he moves up Liana, that's actually probably really good for Pash.
But Bozo is also a big threat if you don't kill it though. You don't really have to. You don't have a way to deal with debuffs, right? So in this case, yeah, I would go for Bozo right now.
Yeah, hit Bulls with AoE, hit Bulls and Liana with AoE, and then kill Bulls.
Yeah.
I'll definitely kill Bozo now, especially after he wastes the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm not sure about this.
What?
No, you're not gonna kill Deedlit. No.
Well, if you're gonna go for Deedlit, like you can't.
No.
Whoa. Don't hit dog.
No. Well, it didn't matter because he backstabbed anyway, but still. Not a good target. But it does look like he would have killed with attack buff. But without attack buff, I would just... You can't try that. Now looks at this a second game. So Pash understands that Deedlit is the biggest threat on Mr. Take It Easy's team. Well,
what is he doing?
This is also.
What is he doing?
This is also
Yeah.
if he did that.
Wait.
Please do that so we get a game 3. I want a game 3.
Yeah, he's trying to throw on purpose. Looks like.
He's
This
thinking
is
about it.
also. This is that's
No.
no. You stole that.
Uh,
No. Oh.
What?
Whoa.
Really?
Really? Is that not an EMB or something?
Oh, I think it's a.
There's no. Huh? Yeah, maybe it's
I think
Hydra because
Hydra.
there's no way assassins don't attack faster than Deedlit. Deedlit's Elvenor is actually pretty slow, and Unicorns obviously is
Yeah,
slow
I thought that was gonna
than
be a
assassins.
Deedlit kill herself.
Yeah. I thought he wasn't gonna take any damage there. So maybe he studies his opponent. It's not EMB on the here.
Damn, looks like Easy knows his opponent's box.
Yeah.
Jump is pretty good here. You can actually lock down Ares. And the Bozo is also in position to follow up, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I was actually surprised by the dealer kill. Yeah. Okay, so after that, three silences on all of his units. Yep, he just forfeits there. Yeah, Gratz, take Mr. Take It Easy. That was a 2-0. So he goes to the top 32. And good try, Pash003. Still good match. So I'm gonna raid Q's game. Let's see. Right now they're doing. Q is doing Misakato versus Lord Ripper. So let me raid that channel. Yep. Thanks for watching, guys.